Better late than never. China's leadership has stayed away from Ground Zero since the outbreak began, something that hadn't gone unnoticed by an unimpressed public. So, here was Li Keqiang, China's premier and the country's second highest official after President Xi Jinping. State media was making up for lost time, faithfully documenting Mr. Li's extensive well-wishing tour. Here, where hospitals are being constructed in double time, and at the supermarket. The woman packing her bags, apparently obliviously, is a nice homespun touch. You don't get this close to a top official, especially in view of a camera, without careful choreography. Other footage broadcast by state media has a similar aim, to show the cavalry are here, and that supplies are coming. The propaganda machine putting a rosy spin on a difficult situation. But there are other fronts in this propaganda war. Wuhan's mayor admitted local government's mistakes, but seemed to blame central government bureaucracy.
As a local official, I could only disclose the information after being authorised. A lot of people didn't understand this.
While officials busy themselves shaping the narrative, the situation in Wuhan is still desperate. 9 million people effectively quarantined in what is now a ghost town, as the number of coronavirus cases and deaths continue to rise. Foreign nationals are still in the city, their governments preparing various extraction plans. Measures to curb the virus are being applied to the whole of China.
Screening checks like this one here in Beijing are becoming more common all across China. The worry, though, is that people might be able to transmit this disease before they have symptoms, meaning a lot of this would be useless.
Authorities are keeping a close eye on public transport in particular. We passed these temperature checks. Controls like this, with transport staff in full biohazard suits, would have seemed extraordinary only this time last week. They are already part of normal life in the epidemic. Tom Cheshire, Sky News, Beijing.